effortlessly.
Effortlessly.
There we go.
Very first time in the iX3. Got Haley driving over here. Do you even know where we're going? Sandalwood. First impression.
I mean, I just put the turn signal on and it just changed lanes perfectly for me. And that was insane.
Insane. Can't wait to get behind the wheel as well.
Now.
We'll wait.
There should be a little bar.
So my first initial impression as well is super comfortable on the interior end of things. The quality of the materials, don't you agree? Right from the steering wheel to the center console.
Even the dashboard is.
Even the dashboard, look at this. And I don't know if you can see that panoramic 3D display, but it is really intuitive and really easy to use.
Tell me a joke.
How do you know that a pirate has been driving your BMW? The gear lever is stuck in R.
Arr.
Feast your eyes upon this, mateys.
What did you think was going to be distracting?
The panoramic display. I thought it was gonna make me feel like I couldn't see where my hood was.
Right.
I perfectly can see it. It doesn't get in the way at all of my view.
What about the heads-up display as well? Like the 3D heads-up display?
So it's a little bit gone right now because I need to adjust the rotation because I'm wearing my polarized sunglasses.
Wait a minute, so you're telling me that's why it has a rotation feature in there?
That's
for
why
polarized glasses?
Exactly.
I always thought it was for people who drove like this. I had no idea. Okay, all right, you see that? I'm learning a lot more than just the iX3 on this trip.
And now let's switch to B mode. For those of you that haven't experienced B mode before,
Oh, is this boost mode?
Yeah.
No, it brake checks you.
The accelerator.
So you thought this was boost mode?
Turbo boost!
Really, it's just brake mode. All right, so what are your thoughts on the steering wheel though?
It's comfy, and actually I like it because there's a little spot for my thumbs.
Okay.
But I do keep thinking that the steering wheel is upside down.
So even on the M Sport, without the 12 and 6, you still feel that it's a little confusing.
Yeah. Put it in sport mode. Changed our shift from the lowest shift point to the middle shift point. So I have a feeling we're currently in sport, but we could probably put it up to sport plus.
So to get to sport mode, press the three things here. Right there, we're in sport. We're gonna go to configure. And oh yeah, we want full everything. So take a look at this here. So typically those three lines.
Now I'm sure all of you love sport mode, so let's try
It's for the shifter when you're actually like in M mode.
So again, hit the three dots on the lower right hand corner. And
Medium.
the down press and hold.
It goes into the middle, low, boom. But you want energy high, so you get the full boost there. All right, so we're gonna go from sport to eco, and Haley, I want you to explain how it actually feels different. Press the three lines, efficient.
Well, immediately I can notice that it's quieter.
Okay.
My air's definitely lower. Steering is looser
Okay.
from it being in sport mode.
Yep.
I guess we'll probably feel a little bit more of a difference once we get the green.
Yeah, because we did put it in efficient mode and then a red light. So we'll get back to you.
Yeah, power has definitely decreased since putting it in eco.
How do you feel the difference between sport and eco in the suspension?
It's definitely not as tight of a suspension that you would have in the sport mode, but still, like, there's little to no body roll when we're going around these turns. All right, I'm gonna activate assisted driving again. Let's see how this does on a back road. Oop, and we're coming to a complete stop. I have not hit my brake yet. Wow, the car did that all. Oh, wow, and that Hummer almost went right into our leader.
All right, so one thing that I do find a little annoying is every time you're talking and you say BMW or anything remote.
Those 3 letters.
See that? Every time.
She does listen very well.
She does, actually. So as 2 true auto BMW enthusiasts, I have to say, I actually really do like this car so far. The iX3, it rides amazing. It seems like it handles great. I haven't gotten behind the wheel yet, but she has, and she is a true enthusiast herself. So far she seems to like it. Some little quirks here and there that are more about personal preferences. But overall, I think that BMW is going to do very well with this car.
You did it. You said those 3 letters.
Every time. It is so sensitive. Cancel.
I understand this is frustrating.
Yeah.
If you'd like.
All right, guys. Now it's my turn to drive. Because as I am sitting in front driver's seat, Haley here just said that she did not have a problem reaching the pedals. Now she is height challenged. She's all the way down to reach the pedals. She can't see over the hood. When she's all the way up to see over the hood, she can't reach the pedals. However, in the iX3, you actually have one of the perfect seating positions.
100%. You can have your foot resting on the floorboard while still being able to access your gas and your brake, and it makes for a really enjoyable ride.
That's amazing, because in a world today where we're just worried about tech and styling, BMW still holds true to their DNA. Jesus, every freaking time. Still holds true to their DNA of being the ultimate driving machine. And part of that is having the ultimate seating position, steering wheel position.
Spot on.
Spot on. All right, guys, here we go. They want us in efficient mode right now. This bitch is in sport. Let's go. The very first thing that I've noticed when I apply the brake is, when you come to a complete stop, get that little jerk, there is nothing.
No.
This thing is smooth as hell. And I'm talking about like parking lot driving. I'm not talking about getting on Car Wow and doing the freaking drag race. Here's the line. I'm talking about everyday maneuverability through a parking lot, through home, through your driveway. It is the smoothest that I have ever felt. And I don't want to scare these horses right here, but I'm about to use this sport mode. But, oh, that's right, there's no engine sound anyway, so I can't scare them. Damn, that is the one thing, though. And please, do not, BMW, do not make fake engine sounds. So right now, I am actually hands-free, as you can see, and we have the traffic jam assistant on right now. And what makes this different than any other BMW is that this is truly hands-free. It is super smooth. There's no jerkiness at all. And now, even if you were to touch the brake yourself, it does not deactivate it on its own. I apologize about the walkie-talkies right here. They have been, going back and forth. But the driving assistant right now is amazing.
Yeah, and it's not yelling at you either to put your hands back, on the steering wheel.
And I'm still hands-free. However, 2 hands on the steering wheel, 9 and 3. 1 hand on the shifter to shift gears, 3 pedals, let's go. So another thing that I love about this car, we were just agreeing about it actually, is how quiet it is. 0 road noise. Because of that, you can actually enjoy Harman Kardon system. All right, so as far as colors go, there's a lot of nice colors on the iX3, and I gotta say, with the body style and designs, they all look really good. But without me telling you what my favorite color is, what is your favorite color so far on the iX3?
I could have sworn I saw a frozen color.
We're on the same page.
Keep right
Bam.
to take I-65 north.
Left-handed.
Yeah.
High five.
Always look at the elbow. I feel that, the Vegas red is really nice, the space silver, but that frozen space silver is the hero color for the iX3. You can't go wrong with black. Black is sleek and sexy, absolutely love it, but you got to keep it clean every 2 days. But when it is clean, it's gorgeous. But the frozen space silver, that is the best color on this car. It actually looks like it's metal. It is sick. All right, look, I understand that in one of my last videos, I said that I wasn't the biggest fan of EVs because you guys know me, and I get it because I want to feel it, hear it, touch it, feel the RPMs.
Smell it.
Smell, yes, yes. You don't get any smell with this unless the battery's burning. However, I don't feel like I'm driving an EV. Now, I'm not gonna say that BMW has actually turned me 100%. However, I do not feel like I'm driving an EV. The acceleration does not feel like a golf cart like it does in so many other brands, especially some German brands.
It's not too like torquey, but it's perfect.
It is. It's very linear progression, and it doesn't just fall flat on its face at highway speeds. I mean, you still get a smooth acceleration. It does, and then when you hear that perfect symphony from Hans Zimmer. It really does give you a lot of emotion when driving it. So, in conclusion, still not 100% sold yet myself, but we're getting really close.
But we're definitely many steps closer, and are pleasantly surprised with how they drive.
Yes, agreed.